Alright, we're going to go ahead and take you through a quick video of how to take a image that you find on the internet, put it into Autodesk Inventor, trace around that image, and then eventually export that as a DXF so the plasma cutter can go ahead and cut that out. This workflow can be used for multiple projects. This particular one is the tube art. So let's go ahead and get going. We're in Inventor. Let's launch a new standard IPT. So create. We're going to start a new sketch. Doesn't really matter, but I like to tend to start on the XY plane. First thing is we kind of got to know how big this thing's going to be. If you guys remember correctly, you can do the math to figure out how long this sheet's going to be. I'm going to say 10 for right now, but again, do the math first. The height of it is 7. So when I hit enter, this artwork rolled out will be 7 inches tall. Excuse me, 10-inch sheet. So my image has to go in here, and remember that's going to get folded around. So that's to start with, kind of have an idea where that's at. From here, we need to go ahead and get ourselves a image. So I'll go WSR GoHawk, and we'll go to images. And there's one right there, so I could click on that, take a look, and if I like it, I can right-click, save that image, go ahead and save that into your student number. Click save or navigate to where you need to go. I'm just going to cancel that myself, but you would save that. Close that back out. We're back into here. So from Autodesk, after you have your image, you can go over to Insert, and it's Image. You have to have the sketch active, so Image. Go ahead and find that picture that you did. I got one right here. Hit open. You kind of see this thing's kind of coming in here. I'm just going to set it off to the side of my part right now. It wants me to put as many as I want in there. I'm just going to put one. I'm going to right click, and then I'm just going to hit OK. So now this is in here. Now you can click on this and drag this around, move it to wherever you want to move it. If you want to resize it, you actually have to go in the lower right hand corner, click, drag. You got to watch out because it wants to tilt on you. So that's how you can rotate if you want to. Get that down to whatever size you think you want that to be. And that's a personal preference kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the center of my art. And I'll make it just a little bit bigger. And this is just a visual. All right, looks good. From there, the process is simply this. Lines, arcs, circles, rectangles. The CNC will see all of these. It does not see splines and other ways to create geometry in Inventor. Okay, so a lot of times I stick with this 3-point arc tool, unless I got a lot of straight lines, but kind of come up, and all I'm doing is just going to kind of drag around, click, sketch that out, turns green. Come over, see how that dot turns green? That means it's connected. That is very critical. Kind of go over to here. There. And as you can see, I'm just working that thing. If you do not get that green dot, what happens is there becomes a line segment in there, and the plasma cutter, you'll have nothing but problems with your code. So you really want to make sure at least that part. Well, that one wasn't very good. If you get one that's not very good, undo it. Redo it. Not a big deal. Click your tool again. Come back. Trace around this whole thing. Okay? So go around, trace all that. We'll just take 1 second here for a break after I trace all around that. Well, you guys know how I roll. I didn't have time to trace around all those things. So I just went ahead and I clicked all the way around this thing, and that's what I came up with. It's an awesome hawk. I know. What can I say? So once you get that, go ahead. Before you click Finish Sketch, if you're in an active tool, you can just hit Escape on your keyboard, or you can right-click and you can cancel. I need to get rid of this sketch. So I need to go ahead and click on that and hit Delete. So I clicked on the outside of the image, hit Delete. God, that is a nice-looking hawk. I love it. All right, so that's my hawk. You like it? Okay. Finish sketch, and from there all you need to do is hit extrude, and that should kind of extrude things around. The thickness does not matter whatsoever. We just need it for the plasma cutter. Okay, so select what you want to extrude. Doesn't matter how thick it is. If you If you really want to know, it's like 0.050 thickness, so it's real thin. Hit OK. And instead of having to go ahead and put all this on a drawing sheet like you guys did before on the plasma cutter workflow, since it's only one part and this is what I need to cut out, this is a new feature for 2015. All I have to do is come over to that face, right click on the face, and use export face as. This saves a ton of time. So you tell it where you want to export the face to. I'm just going to go ahead and go desktop, but you go into your student number. AutoCAD DXF, yes. Options, remember that has to be AutoCAD 2000. Finish. And we're going to call this sample. I don't know what you want to call yours. Make sure your name's in it. That's important. And save. It's going to work. It's going to export all that, and you are done. You know, if it's all good to go, rather than saving the export into your into your student number, you could just go ahead and export that face and select the public drive like we've put all of our other stuff in. So if you want to go to the public and ready to cut CNC plasma, Benham, 2014, and you want to make sure your name's in there, I got lots of stuff in there, and save that bad boy, that would be perfect. And from there, the only thing really, you know, is just making sure everything is good. You're ready to come to the plasma cutter and cut it out. So good luck, and let's make this thing happen.